Are we live finally? Are we live? Are we alive? Are we live? Are we alive? Welcome to Nerd Report Midday Edition. Sorry for the delay. Was over there with my bud Popcorn Planet, chilling, talking about some topics. But we're going to talk about a few topics here on Nerd Report right after this. What up? All right, there I am again. Hopefully the audio's okay. Let me see who's in the house. Let me know by telling me, how's the audio sounding? How's the audio sounding, ladies and gentlemen? Give me a hint of how the audio is sounding today. Hopefully it's sounding pretty good. I'm an audio freak. That's what I want. I want the audio to sound good. Everything else is just, it's all right. Visually, you know, it's only so good I could look, but the audio that I could actually fix, and stuff. So yeah, it's all great. What's up, everyone? Judy, what is going on? Let me see who's in here. Got some early birds I want to shout out to. I'm gonna get the Zoom link ready so we could, if you guys want to come in and comment a little bit. Zoom. There we go. If you guys want to do some call-ins. Also, real quick, press that one button if you're new to the channel. I want to know if you're new to the channel and where are you watching from? Like, what city are you in? Nikki, how you doing? Mr. Loco, Mar Loco, what's up? Ginger O Snap, Judy B, Julie, the original, the one and only, is here. Bernadette in the house. Yeah, there's a lot of shows, Bernadette. Let me see who else we have in here. Any new people? Ginger, oh snap, what is up? How you doing? Mel, what is up? Thank you. Thank you. You're saying it sounds great. I'll take your word for it. Let's hit that like button. Monday. Audio superb. Oh, we got a new subscriber, y'all. Thank you very much for the new subscriber. Let's see what else we have here. Amy Leon Bad Girl. Faith is in the house. Mississippi. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Lisa JD. AJ Glam. What's up? What's up? Brooklyn, New York, in the house. Love that stuff. Love that stuff. Who's heading to Vegas, man? Who's heading to Vegas November 4th? Who's going to be in Vegas? UK in the house? Yeah, new person's welcome. Faith. Let's put those hearts up for Faith. Let's have some faith in it. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? All right, let's get to some topics. How do you guys like my t-shirt? It's our movie site. Sandra, what is up? What is up? 3 main topics today. Is Amber Heard rising? Did the UFC fans boo a tribute to the Queen? And also, last but not least, did you watch the trailer for The Little Mermaid? What do you think of it? Those 3 topics are the hot topics. You guys have any other hot topics you want to talk about? Let me know as well. And maybe we could work them in there and stuff like that. Nice dig. All right, let's see this real quick. All right, guys, look, I saw this. Should I get the chat back up? I saw this trending last night about the UFC, the sport UFC event, and we know the Queen Elizabeth passed away, and I wanted to check it out because it was claiming that there was a tribute for the Queen, and people were booing. But I want to look at it because, man, I hate to. Why would UFC people not like the Queen, right? Why would they not be into the Queen? So I'm going to play that video real quick. And let me know what you guys think. See if I can put some audio in here. Can I get audio? No, this is not going to work if there's no audio. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to play the video and then I'm going to tell you what may be happening here. And I may be wrong. All right. Because I don't think it's what it seems it is. All right. So I'm going to refresh it right here. UFC. Okay. That's one of the videos. All right. For some reason, all these videos are very, very short. And they're not really like extended. This one's a minute. Let's see what they got. Okay. You guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? There's no sound. All right, let me try to fix that real quick. Can I even fix it? I may not be able to fix it. Let me see. Let me try to fix this desktop. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. This guy. Okay, so all the audio, this is supposed to be a tribute, right? Why is it so short? Are they booing? Are they booing? And why is there only 3 of these? Man, that one sounds fake. They have the person with the British accent in there. I don't know. Does that one sound fake? What? How dare they? Okay, so there's people. Can see. Obviously the chat is ridiculous in here too, but look at this. I don't know. One thing I learned in the past month is don't believe everything on the internet. And I'm being very like, because I've never heard of any reason why UFC fans would dislike the Queen. I've never heard of that. I've heard of them not liking Biden, but not the Queen. But that being said, guys, Popcorn Planet Raid right now. Popcorn Planet Raid. Andy Signor, thank you very much for sending your peeps over here from Popcorn Planet. Let's see those hearts. Throw those hearts up in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Woo! November 4th, baby. Vegas bound. Who's going to go? Let me know if you guys are from Popcorn Planet right now. Let me see you press that 1 in the comments. Press that 1. Popcorn Planeteers. We love you. We love Andy Signor, Popcorn Planet, and Steph the Altar Nerd. Right now, press that 1 if you're from Popcorn Planet, and let's see those hearts. Woo! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Woo! Let's see those hearts. Woo! Look at those ones. Yeah, Popcorn Planeteers. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, If you're new to the channel, we like to go live a lot. We're going to start to put in some, how would I say, some standalone videos and stuff as we get back into the swing of it, because the past few weeks we've been stuck in a heat wave here in LA. So it's been a little hard to put out videos. Hey, the Glarer's in the house. What is up? What did it start? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, shout out to everyone in the house. Love you all. Welcome to Nerd Report. If this is your first time here, press that like button because you're going to like this place, I hope. Well, if you don't like me, you'll like the guests we have here or the topics or whatever. But right now, topic number one, what the hell? I got this, the OBS setup all messed up. So don't mind the Lord of the Rings review up there. We're just going live. Watch what's going on live. Let me actually fix that. Now report live. There we go. Let me see if I can show that right here in the middle. Sorry about that. And right now, hey, look, Queen Elizabeth, Americans are standing with England, and we're paying our respects. Even people who weren't really into the Queen. So this thing popped up, UFC 279, and I saw this on Twitter, and it said UFC boos the Queen. Now, I'm going to play a few of these videos, and then I want you guys to like open your mind. And maybe what we're seeing did really happen. Maybe there was a tribute and people booed. But I have a feeling that maybe not. Okay, so let's check this out. This is one video. Okay, now this video right here, because I'm kind of going to go and say maybe they didn't. This is all fabricated. Because look. Okay, this is a massive arena with a crap load of people. And you're telling me that you heard the woman clearly say, how dare they, in a British accent? That is weird, right? Am I wrong? Chat? You have my back? You have my back on that, chat? So let me play that again. The boos are very, very, very clear too. Like if you ever been in an arena and you listen to a lot of boos, they don't sound that like that. It sounds like two people booing clearly in a crowd in the back, right? Listen. See that? Okay, so I don't know. I think if there was a boo, that one I'm not buying. Now let's look at this one. Okay, there you can't hear a boo that much. Let's try the other one. See, come on, man. This one seems like, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Matthew says this is definitely a guy doing a woman's voice. Look at this. They're in a massive arena, right? Look. What the f- The Glarer, I kind of think so. The Glarer touch upon something. I'm going to say something right now. Here, let's see. Let's see one more. Well, I don't even know if they're booing because obviously some of these... Oh, this guy we already played. Some of these seem like they're fake as hell. Yeah, we saw that one already. All right. It does sound fake, right? Here, let me do the poll here. Did they boo the Queen? I'm going to do a poll. Yes or no? Did they boo the... Okay, but before I put up the poll, I want you to hear me out real quick, okay? All right, let me try to explain this. Number one, these videos are extremely short. I don't think, okay, first of all, I'm going to say I don't think this was directed at her. Please listen to me. Now, I know you're infuriated if you hear a boo with the Queen. But, number one, the videos are extremely short. So if you're doing a tribute, why is it like 2 seconds long? That's weird. Number two, I've played like 3 or 4 videos, and at least 2 of them, the boos sound like they're fabricated with the voice. It's number 2. Number 3, I've never heard any UFC fans or fight fans not like care about the Queen. Now, to be fair, they do care about American politics, but not the Queen. And number 4, okay, listen to me real quick. This is what I think happened. I think they were doing a tribute, and I think when you go to these things, a lot of things are happening, man. There's like fights over here, eating popcorn over there, superstar fighters walking around, superstars walking around. And I think someone was walking around within the visibility of a lot of fans that some of the fans booed. And I don't think it was directed at the Queen. I think it was directed at probably a fighter people don't like, and maybe some do, some don't, but I think the boos were probably directed at a fighter. That's what I think happened. Now, I'll give you an example, and then I'm going to put poll up. Okay? I'm going to put the poll up. I was watching a fight a long time ago, a few weeks after 9/11. It was Bernard Hopkins versus Felix Trinidad. Bernard Hopkins is from the United States. Felix Trinidad is from Puerto Rico. This fight was at Madison Square Garden. Very big Puerto Rican fight fans. A lot of, Americans, pure Americans, they're not really fight fans anymore. But so during that fight, it's safe to say that 90% of the people were for Felix Trinidad, Puerto Rico. And then 10% for Bernard, who's American, right? When they started singing the national anthems for Puerto Rico, everybody was like, Americans and Puerto Ricans were cheering the national anthem, right? And the flag. So here's what happened. While they started singing the American national anthem, I forgot who they had do it. It was everybody, right in the beginning, everybody was like, yeah, everybody, all the Puerto Ricans, all the Americans, everyone was cheering. But literally like a few seconds into it, on the big screen, they show Bernard Hopkins. And people started booing because the crowd was pro Trinidad. They were not booing the American anthem or the American flag after 9/11. Jim Lampley, or was it the other guy? I'm not sure which commentator goes, what a sign of disrespect to the flag. But it's like, bro, you're right there. You could tell the crowd does not like Bernard Hopkins, you're playing the national anthem while showing Bernard real big on screen. And I think that's what happened here with the Queen. I think her image was up. And someone that's not liked showed up on screen or walked around or something like that. That's what I think happened. So with that being said, did they boo the Queen? The question is now sent via poll. And if you listen to me, I think I made a pretty good case. I'm not sure if I did a good case. I think I made a pretty good case and stuff like that. I'm gonna make another case right now. Nerd Report is an independent channel. We're not corporate owned, and believe me, there's a lot of corporate owned channels out here and stuff. There's a lot of corporate owned channels on YouTube, and they get funded by big companies. We don't. So we rely on your super chats and PayPal to keep going, to keep the lights open on. So I'm dropping right now my PayPal link that helps fund Nerd Report in the chat. So do me a big favor. And if you can, drop a PayPal contribution or donation if you can. And that will really help, especially since we're trying to fund the Vegas trip, and bring you coverage, because I will be going live from there. So do me that favor if you guys can. Another thing you guys could do is Amy Goodhart and Julie, we have new emojis that include me. Those are going to be dropping. I'm going to add them tonight. Those are going to probably be dropping tomorrow. So you can become a Nerd Trooper for $1.99. You could become a member here on this channel. So, and you will have their emojis, the world premiere of Amy Goodhart's emoji. And I actually like Julie's a lot. She says she didn't like them, but yeah, so you could become a member. We have one member right now. So that would be amazing if you could support us. You could also do Cash App and whatever you can to be good, because Earthen Insky has sent in a $5 Cash App. Thank you very much for supporting Nerd Report here and the craziness that is our channel. And hopefully you guys are having fun. But I'm going to ask you guys a question, because right now the poll, if the Queen got booed at the UFC fight, let me see what the poll is at. 21% yes, 79% no. Don't forget to add your vote. Okay? And Lisa has gifted 5 memberships. Lisa JD in the house gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Lisa, for doing that, supporting the channel. Amazing. 5 memberships in the house, 6 memberships to see if we could reach a goal of 14 more. But right now it's 78-22 that they got booed. Okay. That she got booed. So that she didn't get booed. Sorry. I'm going to ask you all a question. Natasha, why don't you vote? I'm going to ask you all a question. Did my explanation influence your vote? Hashtag yes or no. Okay. Hashtag yes or no. If my explanation of what happened influenced your vote. And also, I want to know, I want to see hearts for Lisa. JD for all the donations and supporting the channel. So Tammy says, yes, my explanation did influence the vote. Thank you. You weren't there? Okay. So my explanation, no. Okay. So it's kind of like down the middle. PC Tech Radio, what is up? Yes. No. Lois, you think everything revolves around you? I'm going to open up the phone lines in a bit. So stay tuned. All right. As I go to my next topic, I also want to let you guys know that you guys could, I'm going to open up the phone lines, and then you could talk about these three topics, which the first one is, did the UFC boo the Queen? And then the next one I'm going to talk about here, and probably people are sick of it, is Amber Heard. And I apologize because I know a lot of you are like, I don't want to hear about Amber Heard. But it seems like people click on those videos. So, but I do have something to say about Amber Heard. All right. Now, today, September 12th, several months after the trial and Johnny Depp won. Right after that trial, there was a crap load of people on this channel, more than there is now. A lot of people went back to their own regular scheduled program, right? The Justice for Johnny Depp movement scored a major victory, and we moved on. It was time to move on, and rightfully so, right? Because most people have a life. But I got on here and I said, this is not the end. The marathon was won by the Justice for Johnny Depp people, but the sprint is at the advantage of Amber Heard. What do I mean by that? Well, all the major corporations, all the Twitter bots, all the hate is a big passion. When you hate someone, it really motivates you to keep going forward. All right? And right now, we're at a point where Amber Heard has the advantage, in my opinion, of public perception, of being wrongfully or being wronged during the trial. They're attacking Popcorn Planet. They're attacking Steph. They're attacking everybody who has defended Johnny Depp. They're attacking anybody who sided with logic during the Johnny Depp situation. And that's a big thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you if you think if Amber Heard has the upper hand. That's going to be my next poll. But based on the explanation I said, we've seen the bots rise. We've seen this stuff almost like it's a comeback. Just like I said, he won the battle. Trixie, of course, he won the battle, but not the war. That's what I was saying. But the problem is a lot of the supporters are not here anymore. Supporters are not here. And Amber Heard is gaining momentum. So the result to our first poll is did they boo the Queen? 21% yes, 79% no on that one. But the next poll is Amber Heard winning. Okay. Well, let's say, is Amber Heard rising? Is Amber Heard rising? All right. And then I'm going to put a yes or no. What the hell just happened? Okay, let's do that poll. Is Amber Heard rising? Yes. No. The poll is in. The poll is in. A lot of nopes. Let's see if we get some yes. Now, there's a lot of movement with social media, man, to shut us down. And then we don't have, the views aren't what they were. And I think, well, that's a poll here. Is Amber Heard rising? Okay. That's another question I'm going to ask to those people who wants to call in with Zoom. You get what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me drop the Zoom link right now. Call in. Not everybody's going to get in a chance to come in because I'm running late. Call in. Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic, please. There we go. Let me check and see how many subs we have now because we are, last week we approached, what were we at? Oh my gosh. Ruthinsky with a $5 Cash App. Thank you very much. It's another one. Thank you so much for that. Let me give you a heart. One sec. Thanks for the Cash App. It's going for gas. All right. My last topic, and then we're opening up the phone lines. All right. Is this one. Here it is. You ready? Disney has finally released a trailer for The Little Mermaid. There's a race swap. Does it bother you? I'm going to make everyone hate me right now, but I didn't like the Little Mermaid cartoon, so I don't care. That's just me. Let's check it out. Halle Bailey is Ariel. And guess what? Her voice is freaking amazing. The visuals look great. Does it look like a cartoon Little Mermaid? Nope. Does it look? No. But it looks fine. But then again, I don't have too much invested in this. But if it was like a Star Wars or something back in the day, probably I'd be like, oh man, this isn't right. But right now, But it looks like a good fantasy and stuff. But I want to ask you all: Does this trailer, is it trash? Does it bother you? Or what's up? All right, just checking it out. All right, and we're gonna open up the phone lines. Again, please get to the point. Let me see if I can do this. Got Julie coming in. This trailer, is it trash? Does it bother you? That's what I said. You got to mute, Julie. Lois.
I'm muted.
All right. How's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Very good, Julie. You're nice and big here. So let me ask you a question. Did you, the three topics, number one, did the UFC, did the Queen get booed during the UFC game?
No. In the very first video that you showed where someone was saying whatever they were saying, oh my God, or how disrespectful, whatever.
Yeah.
You can clearly see the ring from that viewpoint. And there were 2 or 3 men walking around right in front of that ring. So I agree with you. I think it was one of the dudes that came out, was walking, and they saw them and started booing, and it had absolutely nothing to do with the queen.
Well,
God rest her soul.
good observation, and very good taste siding with me always, because I have the jet button for you. Okay.
And flattery will get you everywhere, Lewis.
All right. Number 2 is Amber Heard rising.
No.
You don't think
Absolutely
she's
not.
getting momentum and popularity?
No, it's her. It's her. I don't want to curse. It's her stands. That's all. It's nothing. It's
Yeah,
going
but they're
nowhere.
getting louder than the Johnny Depp ones.
But it's going to go nowhere. I promise you, it's going to go nowhere.
I don't know.
What's going on? I think it's a lot of hogwash. I don't believe it. I just don't. I don't think it's going anywhere. All right, what they're doing to Andy and a number of, Laura B and a number of other people, yeah, that's frightening, and I don't like it. However, the bottom line is everything's riding on this appeal. She's not going to win the appeal. So whatever these folks are doing, they're wasting their time. They really are. I mean, they're hurting people. God knows, look at what Upchurch is doing to people. So yeah, these people are hurting people, innocent people. But at the end of the day, what really matters is who wins the appeal. And I say Johnny takes it all.
All right. And then my last question is Ariel, Little Mermaid. Do you care?
Nope.
All right. All right. Well, let's get
Not
through
at
the
all.
calls right here. We got 4 callers right here. We'll go through all of them, and then we're gonna, then we'll conclude. But stick around for the end of the show, because I'm gonna show everyone the Julie avatar
Oh Lord.
for Nerd Report. I love it, guys.
I cannot believe she used that picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Or I'll do it now if somebody super chats $10 and gets Upchurch pissed because we monetize. So there we go with that. So let's get the first question right here. Who do we have in here? Let's get Mel in here, and we'll ask the same 3 questions. And if not, hey, how you doing, Mel? Welcome to Nerd Report.
How you doing, my darling?
Hi. So I'm gonna go down you listen to the topics, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go down the topics, and I'm gonna ask your opinion. Did the UFC boo the Queen fans?
I don't think they did, but if they did, it doesn't matter because that's their right. So.
But you don't think they did?
I don't think they did, but if it turned out that they did, then that's their choice, really. So.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. They do have a right to boo, but then we have a right to come on here and go, bad fans, bad moronic fans. We could say that. Yeah.
But there is that guy, is it McGregor or something? Some Irish guy who's into all the UFC stuff, and he's really anti Monarchist United Ireland and all that, and he has some really kind of extreme opinions on that kind of thing.
Oh,
so
okay.
It could have been fans of him. You never know.
Hey, listen, real quick. Heather, whatever, donates $10 super chat. That means the show's going to get interrupted right now. All eyes on us. All eyes, whatever you're doing, do not. What?
I'm gonna die.
It's so beautiful. I love it. This is going to be Amy Goodhart in the closet with Amy Goodhart. She made this, and we're going to debut it right now. This is going to be available for members, and we're going to show you for the super chat, $10 super chat. Guys, check this out.
Heather Whatever donated $9.99 through super chat.
Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing?
Oh my God.
I love it. It's going to be an emoji included for the Nerd Troopers.
How come I don't see it?
I
How
thought you
come I
said
don't see it, Louis?
because
I
I'm
don't
not
see
sharing
it.
the screen. I'm not sharing the screen.
Oh.
It's not. It should be coming
Oh.
in delayed. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need another monitor. It's
Oh
a
my
technical thing.
God.
What do you guys think? It's awesome, right?
That is so good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's too good. It's too good.
Hello, everybody out there.
Hello. There's a Lewis one as well, and I'll show it later, but we'll interrupt the show for the next $10 super chat to fund the stream and the studio. So if you want to see mine or Amy's right now, $10 super chat, you just let me know which one you want to see, and we'll debut it. Yeah, no, they're great, Amy. I love them. Bring them more. So my last question. No, wait, that's the first question. Oh, Mel. So I'm going to continue to ask her the questions. Is Amber Heard rising?
No.
No.
She's totally screwed.
But you don't think her popularity is getting momentum?
I don't think so.
Public opinion?
The bots and the people in the stands and all, they're trying to make it seem like that. And the mainstream media are doing that idiotic thing of doubling down on something rather than saying, oh, well, we were actually wrong on this and we need to take this into account. I like it in the UK where up until the end of the trial, where it's like DV or anything like that, the names are anonymous. The people remain anonymous in that, which is a good thing. So that if it is a false complaint, it means that the person who's been accused, that their lives aren't destroyed.
Well, Erthinsky is supporting right here because I'm a Vegasaurus. Vegasaurus. Thank you, Erthinsky. And Trixie will became a nerd trooper. So there you go. Members, you're going to be able to use these emojis. Thank you very much. It's getting hot in here again. So you're thinking that Amber Heard is still turd?
She's still turd. Yeah, you know, she's still whatever she's going to try now. It's not going to work. She's not going to get back to where she was. No, at all.
She wasn't ever that big a deal.
No, she's latched on to him and got the publicity from him and got roles because of him, you know, and now she's screwed, and it's all her own fault. So
Bernadette here is saying, Julie, you look beautiful, and like you're ready to kick some butt. I do like that. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah. But since Bernadette put in that super chat, I'm gonna share my emoji. So all eyes on the screen. That's mine right now. That's my new one. Courtesy of Amy Goodhart. There you go. I have blue eyes. That's what's weird. I have blue eyes. That's what I thought. Something was like, wait, something's... Yeah, I have blue eyes. So there you go. Just like Superman. All right. And then Mel, my last question for our topics. We got... Ariel, a new Ariel. What do you think of the trailer? Did you watch it?
Lone Fire donated $5 through Super Chat. Beautiful and like you're ready to kick some butt. Lol heart full score.
The animated movie.
So you didn't see the new trailer?
I'm scared. I'm getting lots and lots of things telling me to watch the trailer, but I'm kind of going, oh my god, do I? Am I going to be disappointed? I don't know. I'm torn.
I don't think it ruins the original.
Okay, cool. Okay, well,
I'm at that point though. I'm at the point where those things don't really ruin the original. So, but there we go. We're getting PC Tech Radio in the house. We're gonna ask.
You can like pop me out now because I'm actually really, really knackered. So I just wanted to come in and say.
All right, Mel. Thanks for coming on in.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support, Mel.
Bye, darling.
Bye-bye. Yeah. All right, let's see right here. I didn't know that thing about McGregor. Okay, PC Tech Radio. How you doing?
Hey, Lewis. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Welcome back.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm doing okay. I've been really, really busy and sort of sorting some stuff out for myself. So,
well, you sound a little under the weather.
I've got a bit of a frog in my throat at the moment.
Yeah, ribbit,
but I'm getting over it. Yeah.
Ribbit. So hey, down the line, the questions, the 3 topics today, main topics. Did the UFC fans boo the Queen? What is your thought? What are your thoughts?
Well, again, it sounds like the boos are a laugh track.
It did.
That makes sense, Lou.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
If they did, then it's their right, but it is pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know, my emotions were all over the place when I found out. And
you heard about this before I reported it.
No. On the day the Queen's death was.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because a friend of mine WhatsApped me and said it's just been announced the Queen passed away. As soon as the BBC over here put up her coat of arms and Queen Elizabeth II from 1926 to 2022, I broke down crying, mate. It was bad, and I'm a snotty crier. So,
well, that's why I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not just saying that because you're on, because even Julie knows that I'm just I'm a straight shooter. Yep. Even if you're not into the Queen or whatever, something like monarchy. That. Monarchy. Let me get this thought across. You shouldn't boo like that, especially since England's been an ally of the States, and like, you know, even when there's conflict, you guys are the first ones to be backing us up. And out of respect for a person who passed away that doesn't have a criminal record, I could tell. Why are you gonna boo? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna do that? You know, so that's the way I'm looking at it. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming at? So you don't have to believe in it, but you don't have to boo, right?
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Well, it's like, I own land in Scotland, so that makes me a Scottish laird.
Yeah.
And there's an old English tradition that landowners in England are lords. So I'm allowed to have the title of lord on all my ID. And one of my friends jokingly said, "Oh, you need to write an oath. You need to put an oath in writing to Her Majesty the Queen." And I said, no, because my title's only honorary. It doesn't mean anything. It wasn't given to me by the Crown. So I wrote it anyway, and I got a letter back from Her Majesty saying, "Thank you very much. It was a very kind gesture. It did not need to be done. It wasn't needed to be done. But thank you in any case." Signed by Her Majesty the Queen. So, you know, I'm lucky enough to have
that's cool.
A letter from Her Majesty. It was signed by her private secretary on behalf of Her Majesty. And I'm lucky to have that letter. You know, I'm doing the same with King Charles. You know, I don't expect him to, he can't acknowledge it, but it's just my way of saying, look, I have this, but I want to show my respect by letting you know that I swear this oath, you know.
Wow, that's so cool.
That is cool, man. So, you know, all right, well, let's go to...
That's my little story for you, Lewis.
That's great, bro. That's why I love you calling, man. I love everyone calling. You guys really.
It's not just me, Lewis. There's a lot of alternators, popcorn planeteers,
nerd troopers over here,
and nerd troopers out there who love calling in. So, you know.
Thanks, bud. Now I'm gonna ask you the next question because we covered like 3 topics today, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think Amber Heard's gaining ground as far as popularity?
No, and Captain Barge can take a cactus and lace it with chili oil. I actually tweeted her and said, and I've said this: Kat, you need to be careful. You need to carefully check your sources. Allegedly, your source is an extremely young girl, according to her Twitter, which she disabled. You call yourself a journalist when you disrespect my queen on her death. You are a disgrace to the profession.
Good
and
for
that's
you.
that's been retweeted twice.
Nice.
And liked twice. You know,
nice.
Not many people, but I'm not a fan of Amber Heard. Never have been.
Yeah.
I thought she targeted Johnny Depp personally, and purely for his fame. You can see. I don't know if you watched Pimp. I think it was Pimp My Ride when she was on there with Johnny, where they took her Mustang and rebuilt it. You can see how violent she is because she almost punches.
I did see that. I did see that.
Did. Yeah. I don't think she's rising, mate. It's all her stands in Cat 10 Barge supporting her and trying to drive people down like yourself, Steph, Kim, Andy, you know, and they
haven't really bugged me in a long time. You know, I had that incident where they like took down my video and stuff like that. But because honestly, like I've like moved, I don't report as much on her that much anymore. So,
well, the thing is, Lewis, they're doing this to get clout for the appeal. They're saying that there's new evidence. That new evidence is not going to be allowed. She's going to lose. She's going to get her arse handed to her on a silver platter and say, "Thank you very much, Felicia. We don't need you. Go." You know, that's it. So she's done. She's been blacklisted in Hollywood. So she's not rising. Good. You know, the major studios are blacklisted her. The only offer she had was an offer for $10 million to do a porn movie.
Sure. Honestly, I don't believe that, but
I don't believe it, but if it's true, that's the only work she's going to get. Or only
$10 million was like the Leonardo DiCaprio gets for a film.
Yeah.
And then it's like
exactly.
Porn. So, my last question is too, did you watch the Ariel trailer? The Little Mermaid.
I'm looking forward to it. I liked Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Does the race swapping bother you at all?
No, because the thing is, Lewis, you know, you have to give actors and actresses a chance.
Yeah.
To show their skill. You know this. You're a journalist in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, you the interviews you have on Eat the Fridge with, by the way, everybody in chat, if you're not subscribed to Eat the Fridge, go and do it.
Thanks, man.
And, you know, the thing is, there will always be people out there who go, no, Ariel's not a mermaid of color, or Ariel shouldn't be. I don't want to say the word because I don't want to get your channel struck.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people complained about Beauty and the Beast. Well, you can't really get the same proportion on the character from an animation to a live action. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. The one that would interest me when they go live action with it is Pocahontas, because they have to really be careful with that one.
White savior. Well, they did Avatar.
No. Well, when Disney go live action with Pocahontas, they have to be really careful, and they would, in my opinion, they would have to cast the Native Americans from Native American tribes. But Disney being Disney, I don't think they'll do it.
I don't think they'll make the movie. But hey, listen, real quick before I get to my next, the final topic, in your opinion on it, Rebecca has donated $100 to the Help Lewis birthday bash in Vegas event on November the 4th. So thank you very much. And stuff funds go to, let me see, food, clothes, because I want to look kind of, compete with Steph there. Gasoline.
Lewis.
Yeah.
You're not going to outdo Steph in that outfit. Stunning.
Well, I want to match her a little bit. But gas, and I'm not talking about beans either. streaming equipment, and hopefully I could buy my balls back from Steph. That is actually in here, right here on the bottom. So Rebecca, thank you very much. And Emma, thank you very much. And anyone who cash apps and donates, that's all going to November the 4th, my birthday weekend over there in Vegas. Tickets to the concert are paid for, and I believe the hotel, but Vegas is still expensive. So there's going to be food, clothing, gas, and everything like that. So I want to thank you all for that support. But hey, PC Tech.
Yes,
so we already went through Amber Heard. We went through, well, that's all three topics right there, bro. That's
Lewis,
pretty good.
When is your birthday?
November the 7th.
And mine's the 14th. We're
Yeah.
competing.
I was gonna say, because I was thinking, because you were mentioning the 4th, I thought it was November the 5th, and I was gonna say you have the same birthday as my dad if that was the case. But
But we're still Scorpio.
that's
right.
true.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good man. Your dad, right? So good. I'm in good company. I'm in good company.
Well,
Yeah.
if you've seen his speech on my channel, on my YouTube channel, then you know what he's about.
Oh, he has a speech on your channel.
He's a Nobel Peace Prize laureate.
Oh, is that? Can I watch that on PC Tech Radio?
Yeah, it's on my.
All right, I'll check it out. All right, everybody, go to PC Tech. You gotta go and check out your dad's. What's the name of the video?
It's bear with me. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up so that I can tell you the exact title that I've given it, because I've had to be careful with what I put. So the video is called. Oh, I've got so many videos on here. Bear with me a second.
No problem. All right. Meanwhile, Julie, you have anything on your mind?
Yes, actually, I do, Lewis.
All right.
I'm a little upset with you.
Again,
Lewis, you're in trouble.
Lewis, you're an asshole. All right, go.
Yeah. Well, not once did you inquire, and we've texted, we've spoken on the phone, we've been online, and not once did you inquire about my puppies.
Oh!
Wait.
You're right.
That's right. And I wanted you to know that I seriously was considering naming one of them King Louis after you.
But I fucked that up?
No, I started thinking, why would I do that? That means I would have two Lewises that don't listen to me. So,
yeah, but then you'd have two Lewises to yell at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Double the fun.
Yeah, two Lewises.
No, but anyway.
Lewis,
what is it?
Name of the video is Minds Advisory Group Founder Nobel Peace Prize Speech.
All right, that's on PC Tech Radio.
Yeah, that's on my channel.
Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna do a couple things right here. I want a call to arms real quick, but I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you.
Talk to you later, Lewis. Thank you for having me on. Bye.
Bye, Dick. I mean PC Radio. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
I know.
I know. All right, listen. I didn't even hear what you said. This is what we're gonna do. We gotta do this real quick. Let's see. All right, right now, Julie, I got Jody's corner on the. I got Jody's corner right here in the.
Are we rating?
Yeah, we're gonna rate Jody's corner, but first, could you drop Lisa's channel as well in there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have an announcement for later or no?
Okay, it's too close to tonight, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. But I'm gonna have to ask Amy as well. Could you do so Thursday? I'll give you guys, because some people actually text me and they're like, "Hey, I need to I haven't finished yet." we're gonna do a Cobra Kai reaction, Cobra Kai season 5 reaction on Nuke the Fridge. So head over there to that channel as well, Nuke the Fridge. If you're not subbed, head over there and sub, because we're gonna do a reaction to season 5, and every season it's gonna be all spoilers. We're gonna have call-ins and what we thought of that season on Thursday is the plan at 9 p.m. Okay, is that cool, Julie?
That works.
And meanwhile, there's Star Trek interviews you can go over there and check out and stuff like that. But right now, Julie, see on screen.
Now,
let me see if I can share
I
that.
love him.
Hold on, let me see if I can share
What is
this.
today? Oh, today's Monday. Today's not a good day for me to raid him.
Well, okay, everybody head over to Jody's Corner right now. Get his attention, and I'll shout you out. Let's see who from Nerd Report's going in there first. Let's see.
The acts of a few of out of millions of people, you had thousands of bad
Who's going to be the first one to head over there?
bad things for their own survival. Had the opportunity not presented itself.
Everybody head over to Jody's Corner right now.
They come down.
Say Nerd Report sent me. Nerd Report sent me. Who's going to be first?
I am.
Well, so far you're not there.
I'm there. You can't see it.
Ah, Julie is the first one who's going to be second. Nerd Report sent me.
You know, the castration of people, the brutal beating of African slaves that took place.
Nerd Report. All right, they got Emily. Emily, what's up, Emily? Raid incoming.
Get down or lay down, right?
Yeah.
Nerd Report raid. All right, Julie, you good?
Yep.
So
Good.
We'll talk to you later. Let's raid Jody. Everybody head over to Jody's. Get his attention. I'm not going to leave here till he mentions it. Yeah, that's it. Witchy, PC Tech, everybody.
Kidnap them niggas up the block, or you gonna get kidnapped yourself.
Get his attention.
Get a Nerd Report raid.
Yeah, there we go. Let's raid Jody right now.
Lewis, I appreciate you, homie. Thanks for the raid. We just talking about
Finally.